All right, guys.
Derrick White?
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I remember in Miami, it didn't work out, but this time it's working. All right, we got Derrick White here.
And the weather, okay.
Fresh off of this win, bounce back game, second half performance. Derrick, just first of all, what was the locker room like? And did you get a sense of like between the narrative between Jason Tatum having to get out of his slump and just obviously like every game in the playoffs is a must win. But how was the locker room going into this, and what was the mindset?
I mean, it's a challenge to win on the road anytime you're on the road, and we just wanted to come out here and compete. And I was never worried about JT or any of them. I mean, they're big-time players, and they make big-time plays, and they did it tonight. Yeah,
you bounced back in a big way in the second half, but it was a group effort for sure, man. It just seemed like Cleveland Cavaliers were just overwhelmed by the offensive, whether it was the ball movement, guys getting open, scoring quickly off of their misses. What was different in the approach in this one in Game 3?
Just wanted to play hard, compete, obviously getting stops, and then doing what we do offensively. So. Each game's going to be different. It's going to be another challenging game for us. I'll be ready to go.
Man, I tried to get this interview popping in Miami after your big game, man. I swear, these guys, they don't. Did you guys believe me? Now you believe me now, but I want to know if you guys believed me before. But let them know.
I didn't believe you before, Josue.
You was hyped up about the big game, but here's another series. And all of a sudden, you guys are up 2-1.
Derrick, we actually like having your dad on more than you, to be completely honest.
I don't blame you. He's the best.
What has his text messages been like?
Just encouragement, always encouraging.
Derrick, what did it feel like tonight to have that first 3 drop?
Finally.
Yeah.
Tatum did like a fist pump at the top of the key, like that's what I'm talking about.
You could see the relief, right? It was like, got it,
All right,
so keep going.
Right before we hopped on, man, because I know you're going to leave soon, but I know you want to put your 2 cents about this whole Drake and Kendrick thing. Like, what do you say? What do you say, Derrick? You can do the edited version.
Two great artists battling out. I mean, I enjoyed it. I was just having fun listening. I'm not the music expert, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's right. You got the W too.
No,
but Kendrick got the W too, though, right?
Was it Drake or Kendrick?
Derrick, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold you up, man. I know you got to get on the bus soon. Guys, I just wanted you guys to get a couple questions in there, but Derrick White here.
No, that's great,
Celtics up 2-1 in the
series. You learned to press the button, Josue. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yo, you're never bringing me on stage again, John. Once Ahmed taught me that, it was a wrap. All right, I'm gonna get to another spot here. I'm gonna rejoin you guys in a little bit, man.
That's great.
All right.
Josue coming through.
He was right. We didn't believe him.
Well done.
He was right.
Well done. I like that better than my Grant Williams interview. I know. Grant was fun. Grant was fun because Grant was like having a party, and you're like, "Hey, Grant!" Like
it was like a Grant Williams award tonight.
It was like a Grant Williams appreciation party. It was. It was in Charlotte. I was in Charlotte. Yeah. It was like all of his people. Yeah, that's great. Good get, Josue. That was great. Josue needs a raise.
We needed to know if he was Kendrick or Drake, though. I didn't get that answer. We're gonna have to get that.
We didn't get his. Yeah.
He took the high road on that one.
Derrick had a solid game for a role player, and to me, this was like that coming back to earth but not quite crashing game for Derrick White. This wasn't the carrying the team like he did in Game 4 and 5 in Miami or anything like that, but he didn't totally suck. He made some plays. He did the things that you expect someone who's not your number 1, 2, or 3 player to do to contribute to winning. So it was good to see him to kind of work his way back into just being helpful and having a presence when he's on the floor. So it was a good DWhite game. Good DWhite game.
Testing my skills on Prize Picks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. Use the code CLNS for the first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.